The road to victory never starts at the goal line, and no one advances alone.
With this group of guys that you live and die with every Sunday and you work out with, and you have to mold yourself as one. Here's 43 guys or 46 guys becoming one. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like being able to look around a room and read a guy and know that you guys are thinking the same way.
But this is no road for a solitary soul. There are no shortcuts, no places to hide. Because victory is only possible when the team is built. They share a vision, forged through struggle and pain. A bond is formed, and a shared promise kept. When me becomes we.
Together we can do it. Nobody can do it alone, but together we can do it. We got to play it one play. Let's play our kind of football, and we'll come out of it with a win. Let's go.
It starts with a vision, a shared commitment. Individuals determined to go the distance together.
Hey fellas, this is what you work all off season for. This is why you lift all them weights. This is why you do all that.
If we want to win this, it's on us, man. Defense playing their butt off.
That's right.
Hey, let's make my mind give 100% every play.
Driven by the challenge, the team pushes forward. Mind, heart, and gut. Focused on the goal.
There goes Tolliver, a long, high pass, down in the corner, batted, they fight, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown!
But it's not just one play, and it's not just one game. Shared glory only comes at the end of that long, hard road. The San Diego Chargers, haunted by a decade of defeat, continue to slide at the start of their season. But in sharing the vision, they marched back to the top of their division together.
AFC Division champs, baby. Hey, this is a chance of a lifetime. Let's get it done.
That's it. What are we waiting for, man? That's it. Did nobody help us? We got to help ourselves now.
Lewis in motion. They run a counter. Ronnie Harmon coming left. He'll score. Touchdown, San Diego. Ladies and gentlemen, the decade of decline is officially over. The Chargers are going to the playoffs.
The thing that I'm the most proud of is the way you hung in there as a team. Having to face the adversity that we face. It's very fitting, and it goes to show the real true character of this football team.
I emphasize that I'm but a spoke in a wheel as well. And there are a lot of spokes that going up to making that wheel. I'm but one, as is every other player. And if we start to put the me before the we, okay, then I think we're in trouble.
But the wheel can bend, and the wheel can break under the pressures of pain, frustration, and the age-old battle of egos.
Kevin, stop it. Hey.
The Dallas Cowboys were young, talented, and brash. And they faced conflict on and off the field as they rose from worst to first on their road to a Super Bowl championship.
I think we're in a battle of human nature when you put together any team. The biggest enemy is probably selfishness. We're born that way. And to get people to put self aside and put the team first is hard to do.
Believe in each other. Believe in each other.
But the overriding strength of their teamwork inspired energy, courage, and a spirit of shared hope. They challenged themselves to better their best and transform separate agendas into a unified effort.
At one instant, the snap of the ball, 11 people have to work in total consort in order to make things work. Everybody has to work in sequence, complementing each other in order for things to work. The great running back by himself on a football team doesn't make you a winner. You've got to have the best combination of people to be a winner.
And the Cowboys became that winner when the me became we.
Black guys, white guys, Mexican guys, everybody's together and nobody cares about what the world's thinking about. All we're thinking about is each other. And, you know, the teams that do that the best are your winners.
Chiseled out of the dirt and sweat of struggle, a bond of trust is formed.
That's right. Trust the man next to you. Trust the man next to you.
And through that bond, each and all are bound and freed to reach their full potential with the help of each other.
Hey, if I come up there and you don't like to play, all right, you say no, no, no. All right.
Big man takes the deep snap. He backpedals, he looks, he steps up. He's going deep for Barnett, who raises, has a touchdown, Barnett!
Once you get on that field, you see these men humble themselves and become kids and share a joy and a feeling and a bond that goes beyond explanation. And it's so exciting to see it because all you have to do is look at the eyes. And you know that the eyes reflect the heart.
Everybody look each other in the eye and make one commitment to yourself that you're all going to get it done. Everybody.
By making the commitment to one of the greatest teams of all time, 6 members of the Pittsburgh Steelers squad marched into the Hall of Fame. But they didn't get there on their own.
The most important thing is that we were playing for one another and not ourselves as individuals. Sometimes it got so tough that I didn't want to pay the price individually. But there was no price I wouldn't pay for the group, so I would go the distance.
This alliance, forged by respect and trust, lifts ordinary people to heights of greatness, to a place where only teams can go, to a place where me becomes we.
Something goes on in the huddle that's magic. You take a huddle on a football field and it's made up of black children and white children and northerners and southerners and liberals and conservatives, and they are forced not only to get along but to help each other. So you're not just tolerated, you're accepted. Here we are in the same colored jerseys, same colored helmets. This crazy coach is screaming at us, driving us up and down the field, and a great thing happens. Men become brothers in huddles.